I got to do my makeup gig last night. I'm recording this on Sunday at the Fantasy Springs Casino. And I got to tell you, man, that was the rowdiest old school fucking crowd. Not really rowdy. I just was getting fucking heckled and stuff. It was amazing. It just took me back like I don't know. It's been a while since I fucking pissed people off like that. It wasn't a lot. It was only like 2 or 3 people. Somebody got fucking tased. Like, I got to tell you something. My hat's off to you. I exposed my bald head to everybody out there. You guys were not fucking around. You got after it. I was doing some bit about Rittenhouse. And I must have been some fucking guy, I don't know, the local chapter for the NRA. That guy he was just like, not funny. Right? So we get into it and I keep doing like I'm going to stop the joke now. It's like, oh, fun time for me. So I keep going and I go even harder. And he's like, not funny. Right? So then he's so fucking mad. Like 2 jokes later, it's a completely different topic. And he just goes, still not funny. They ended up throwing the guy out. I had no idea. That like it was fucking unbelievable. He was acting like, from what I hear, college gigs are like now. I haven't done one of those in a minute. But it was like, Jesus Christ, did you just take a women's studies class? Like, what is your fucking problem? I for the life of me, what the internet has done to people. I think the internet and this fucking never-ending pandemic bullshit here, which I don't even know where we're at right now. We supposed to wear masks? No, I don't even know anymore. Like I was at the playground today with my kids, and I'm just like, what are we doing here? Is it we're outside? Is the Omicron like a fucking cold? Like, what the fuck is going on? And this is all my fault because I have muted all of that chatter on my social media, and I highly, highly recommend it. I went on Twitter, and you're able to just pick the top. You click on the topic, mute this topic, and I muted it, and it was fucking amazing. You know what I mean? It was like your parents are not yelling at each other anymore. They like left the house, or they're like in a good mood or something. That's what it becomes. And anybody who was talking about that shit and pontificating, I just muted all of it. And it just all went away. And social media became fun again. It was just clips of people being silly, trying to be funny, sports clips and just shit like that, jokes. Having a great fucking time. So anyway, this fucking guy got his ass thrown out. I don't know, like, I was probably like 3 bits in. I don't know, about 10 minutes into the show. They fucking kicked the guy out. Somewhere in there, somebody did something that they ended up getting tased. Like, I didn't, and I got to tell you, whoever got tased took it like a fucking man or a woman, because I didn't hear it. You would think if somebody got tased, even if it was in the back row, you'd hear that, you know? Like, I watch all those people, like, who decide to let themselves get tased. There's 2 people. They either scream like I would scream, or they do that internal, they just go like, and then they just fucking face plant. Like somebody that's squatted with too much weight. What is the fuck? What's going on with that, by the way? There's something about doing back exercises or squatting. It always seems to be like that forward bend, and then you bent at the waist and you pick up the barbell with that reverse grip, like one on the front, one on the back, and then you like stand up, and then you lift the weight, and then for some reason everybody in Young has to do the 300 yell if they accomplish anything. You know, letting everybody know what a beast you are. So they just lift it up, and they just go like, "Ah!" And then they drop it, and then they walk 2 steps, and they just face plant into all the other dumbbells. I'll tell you, of all the places to face plant, you don't want to be near a fucking workout rack. That in a bathroom. Porcelain tile that is just fucking split your head open. territory. You know what I mean? If I was still a young man and I was fucking able to lift that kind of fucking weight, I'd do it in my living room. And I have a couch right in front of me. So then I just go, ah! And I would just wake up face down in pillows. Instead of waking up with a fucking split skull in half like a number 15, whatever fucking pound weight you ran into. So anyway, whoever that was, shout out to you. And then some poor woman, I guess maybe, there was a casino comp. And she at one point just yelled out, "Stop making fun of women." And I was just like, no. I'm doing my jokes. And then I was kind of like, who did you think you were coming to see? Like, this has kind of been a track record thing for me. And I'm also trying to do an uplifting bit about feminism if you let me get to the end of it. I'm trying to say that, you guys have the numbers and you're smarter than us. You're just not letting me get to the end of it. But I don't know. Looking back, I probably should have said, yeah, you're right. I have been going a little hard. Why do you think I'm doing that? And I could have had a much better conversation with her. And then she ended up leaving. But the rest of the people were all amazing. And Fantasy Springs was awesome. I love going out to places like that. I love doing those fucking casino gigs that aren't at the casino. You know what I mean? Like on the, I like doing Vegas Strip. What comedian doesn't? But I like, those other ones are fun as shit. They're just always fun crowds. A few people got too rowdy, but I mean, Jesus Christ. Somebody out there actually has a story. I went to a comedy show and got tased. Like, how does that happen? Whatever. But what all it did was just make me understand how bad people want to get out of the house, and everybody's just fed up with this shit and just want it to be over. So I don't know. I muted everything, but I feel like it's sort of burning out. I don't know. That's me weighing in. There's my medical opinion. I feel like it's kind of burning itself out. Hopefully that is what happens. So anyway, yeah, but leading up to Fantasy Springs, I want to make sure my act was up to speed. I tried out all this new shit at the Comedy Store and I just had the best fucking time trying out all the new shit. And oh God, I got this new one I'm so excited about. And it just did not go well at Fantasy Springs. It went well. It didn't go as well as I wanted it to. I was just like, fuck. All right. Got to go try it again. Figure out what I said. I should tape my sets, but I never do.